Okay. Let's go do the next hotspot mission. Which I think is Kilika? The temple there. Oh. I wonder if Donna has anything to say. Donna. Can't go this way. What am I doing? Donna's this way. Is this her house? I feel like it's not. Crud, I don't remember where Donna lives. I thought she was over here. Or like further out or something. Whoops. Oh, there's a chest right there. Drops. Random treasure chests all over the place. I guess we'll try heading towards the temple. I'm sure they'll stop us at some point. What? We're back around. I don't know why that doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Maybe Dawn's in the next session. Okay, yeah.
My. What brings you here?
We heard fiends were coming from the temple.
And you just had to come running.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
I'm not even so sure there are any fiends.
You haven't checked?
I'm in the Youth League. Do you think they'd let me in the temple?
So now what? We giving up? Let's take a look first.
You'll never get near the temple. The Youth League's blockaded the forest entrance. As they should. We can't have those temple vermin crawling into town now, can we? Besides, it spares me from having to see that sulky face.
Sulky face? Bartello?
Of course, he's with New Yevon, so naturally he's in the temple.
Naturally.
But then it's really none of my business.
Then we'll make it ours. Besides, I'm worried about the fiends.
If you want to go that badly, I won't stop you. But they're turning people away at the gate. I've got it. I'll distract one of the guards. That's your chance to run through.
Okay.
I knew she was worried about him. it's working!
That leaves one. Let's wait for our chance and take it.
Rush the gate. What? But these views are terrible. Okay. Doesn't seem too bad. Also, this music is super intense for what this is. Okay. I mean, one chance. Do I die?
You! What are you doing?
Run!
There's a hidden path through the woods.
I literally accidentally hit X, and it happened to be perfect timing. Got so many issues in the forest. Okay, save, because we're not insane. Okay, it looks like we're blocked right there, so... Go this way. Take the sneaky little path. Let's see how strong the monsters are here.
I got a good
Oh,
feeling about this one.
they're like zombie people. I'm hoping that they're actually zombied. I'm just randomly healing them. Oh, sad day.
Over already?
Payne's animation for the shooting is kind of like derpy. She just is like, that doesn't even like try. Okay, can't go that way. Can we go around? No. God, it's really loud. They're yelling. No, son of a bitch. Death Blast.
Not so tough now, are ya?
For like a secret move, they should sure uses it constantly. Wanted to scan this assassin bee. Oh, it's already dead. Guess we're scanning this thing instead. So I already know all this stuff.
Spill it.
Guessing this one's not weak against anything in particular. Yeah. Has a lot of HP though. Probably should kill the Watcher first.
Well done, please. Ooh, I love a good roast.
Does not do very much damage. Perfect.
All according to plan.
Mark, what's up? How you doing, dude? I don't think there's any particular way through here. I'm just gonna save. I already. What did Donna say? I thought she said it was like a secret way. Down the last path I haven't gone down. Whoa. Hello, sir. The weirdest creature design ever. Oh, I wonder if that does extra damage. No. I think we're just gonna go for this thing. Screw you! There's not even a way this way. What are we supposed to
This is your lucky
do
day.
then?
Spill it.
What are you guys weak to? Fire? Nope, ice.
Forecast cold.
Wow, even with the over whatever status, he killed it on the first try. What am I supposed to do then?
Donna said there was a hidden path.
Okay.
Walk the
Oh. All the fiends. You don't wonder where I just like popped out of? Well, I shouldn't have that much HP. Why is Pain not attacking? There we go. I was like, you just need to hit it once. Actually, I want to check abilities real quick. You should still be learning regen, yeah, for a long time. You're still, yeah, getting these things. You're almost there. Literally just let her do her thing. Hopefully right at the beginning of 4 we can head to Bavel. Let's do that just for fun. See how much Fire Breath does. A lot. Quite a lot. How much did that cost? 28. Oh, that's pretty worth it, I think. Cool. Mission time. Pest control. Normal things. Just shoot them to death. He's so violent. What's in these rooms? God, such good rotation animation right there. Reap. Is here? We need the save sphere always. They just like let us through. It's no resistance at all. Hello. A lot of machines down here. Hey, demon. Is that Bartello? Okay, these guys are magic based. Just gonna switch over here. Oh, actually, wait now. But he still doesn't have. He gets fairly weak. No, switch back. It's alright. If we switch here, then we get Kirog. It doesn't really matter. Oh, nice. Easy. Bartello.
Martello?
I'll be okay.
The fiends?
Just a flesh wound.
We're holding them off. Somehow. They're coming from inside. One after another. Oh! If the fiends reach the town, they'll reach Donna!
They
Oh.
won't.
Thanks.
Donna wants to see you. Well, she didn't come right out and say it, but you can kind of tell.
I want to see her too. Even if we believe different things, I'll always feel the same about her. The time of the summoners may have passed, but I will always be Donna's guardian.
Oh.
I live only to protect her.
And you can say that with a straight face.
Straight on animated face. Okay. Probably should go back outside and save again. We might be going straight into the battle. It's not it's very far to walk out. Oh. Up. I'm guessing that Dark Ifrit will be about the same as Dark Valifor, which we should destroy since we've spent like the last 3 hours basically training. Another one of these guys? Yeah, I was like, you're gonna freaking die super quick. Gonna spit out more Demon's Fire? Nope. I don't remember what these guys are like. Don't they cast like Doom at the beginning? Yeah. Yep, they do. That's not a big deal because we'll kill them before that. Let's see, what are you guys weak to? Fire. Okay. That'll probably kill you both. Not quite, but almost. How do we... See, these guys are weak against fire. It's weird that things are weak against fire here in this temple. Easy battles. Okay, that was from there. And these enemies are super duper easy. Can't defeat the power of our fancy mage hats. Slow? Your butt. Now can we fight this last one? Yes. It's like, why is Yuna so slow? But she hasn't leveled herself up to the level 2 black magic stuff. Didn't even get to switch. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't send us straight into Ifrit? Okay. You battle another one. Or two of them. Oh, I'm like on the other one. Steel. What's that? Not so mighty guard. That's incredible. Is this thing not dead yet? Your darkness, might as well. Okay. There we go. It was hiding behind the thing, I didn't realize it. So not so mighty guard's like little mighty guard. What a sphere. Oh. We got a dress sphere. Interesting. Where did it go? Samurai. Looks like crap. Which ones are? I was like Pains. Let's see, Undying Storm. Could replace the White Mage. So I'm pretty sure we're never gonna have Pain actually be a White Mage. Okay, it's Undying Storm, right? Yeah. Replace this here. And then we can start using this. Let's see what abilities. I bet at the beginning we won't be able to actually see anything. But... So we attack, spare change, don't want to use that. Interesting. Okay, that's decently useful. I mean, it's another attacking one that we can just have her level up once we get Gun Mage all the way up. I'm wondering if we should run back and save again. I bet the next thing is Ifrit. We should be fine with Ifrit though. You an evil eye? Wait, no, I'm not an imp. Not an evil eye. Yes, you are. Easy peasy. I'm sure they're both fighting for it up there. So let's. So it was effective against them before. We probably don't want to be Black Mage. Probably just want to be Warrior. And we want to be Warrior here. And then we'll just do the same thing before as where we just use breaks like crazy. And then Yuna will use Shell and Protect, and then constantly heal us while these two attack. Okay, that's perfect actually. Let's this. This probably is good. Because I'm betting he's gonna use fire damage. Because it's Valifor. Not Valifor, Ifrit, sorry. And then ring. Is there like a magic defense booster I have? Yes. Big enough. Defense, magic speed. Perfect. Perfect. Hello.
Again. An Aeon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Uni.
I know. I'm ready.
Why?
Why? Did for some reason I feel like this got no. Yeah, let's get these all down to -10. Okay, see now this stuff is not doing like anything. One more of those. Okay, this shouldn't do diddly squat against us right now. They'll probably do like, I don't know, 300 per, maybe, at like a max. Oh my god, that did literally nothing. One more of these. And then just freaking go to town attacks. Wow, is that it? God, we murdered him. See, that's like, it's making me so confused because it's like, the level of like the missions is like here, like in the middle. And then some of the side missions in the same chapter are like so much worse. It's like, what? Just don't understand.
Another hole.
So many holes. It's now to Jose.
I don't get it.
What?
Fortunately, I know everything.
So why were fiends coming out of the temples?
The fiends didn't come from the temples. They came from the chambers of the faith.
Right.
Exactly. But why?
I'm just a kid.
The holes in the chambers of the faith. Were they there
Really?
before?
No.
Oh.
So the holes must be new, right?
There was one in Bavel too. A great hole.
But that one was made by Backlog, wasn't it?
That's true, but they're connected somehow.
The holes are connected?
Yes, but it's more than just that. Somehow I think there are deeper connections.
Deeper holes, if you will.
That is deep, you know.
What the hell are you doing?
Distress call from Jose Temple.
Jose, is it Gibble?
Looks like they got into some trouble trying to clear out
Did he
the
die?
fiends.
You doing?
Right, here's the order. Call wings, forget it. Let Gibble save himself.
What?
Get you.
Guess I even egg.
Well, Una?
Well, we'll just have to charge him a little extra then. Go Wings, let's go!
Can't we give him a discount? Gipple.
Fatuhu guf, dariku jehekrat.
Drid Hella's boob.
What?
Gipple gone too?
Hella's boob.
The leaders of all three groups. Missing?
I have a hunch something funny's going on.
Something funny's been going on since the beginning.
Tra fiends foi devo duo sanga feder with machina.
Translation? Not good.
Then that's our cue.
Mission time. Again. Let's see if I hit the save sphere. Oh, and this treasure. Treasure. Okay, for the normal fiends that we should re-equip. Oh, 1 second. Rid of this, it's not really helpful. Put back on our... What's our defensive boost one? So, those are fine. Then we want to switch you. Samurai, I think? Well, you almost there with this one. You only have like 2 abilities left. Actually, now we'll switch her. Samurai. What's the okay? So 110, 112, and 17. Samurai actually is pretty good all around, like defensive stats too. Really good HP. How soon is Yuna done with all of these? Full life is gonna take ages. Ages. But it'll be very useful for probably some end fights. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, we have to remember to go back to the save because we got that key. Actually, no, we didn't get the key because we didn't do the side quest. Oops. Never mind, because we died during the side quest. Her samurai sword is kind of derpy. But she deals a lot of damage, so it's all that matters. But don't I have to be using this to up her samurai skills? Because that's kind of annoying. Stop it. Wow, 0. So let's look at her abilities. Does she... No, it did increase for just normal attacks. Be sure. I don't think we actually want this for a change. Let's do this one instead. So we'll check that again after, just to make sure that I'm not imagining things. Let me get across here. Wait, oh. There's an elevator here. Really does not do very much damage. Treasure. Wristband. What does that do? Oh, where did... I thought it was gonna be at the bottom. Didn't even read. Wristband. Takes by 10, okay. We get rid of that lightning. I'm just gonna switch up here for a bit. Yeah, since Riku's kind of a useless black mage, let's actually redo some of her equipment. Strength. I was confused. It's fine. Can we like interact with these? Yes, okay. Maybe if we interact with all of them, it will unlock. Nice. Together they can just kill it. So I want to check. So is Pain actually getting points? Yes. Okay. Don't have to randomly use the samurai. It was like her normal samurai thing. Her only samurai move right now is useless. Thought the Pain could kill that one. I'd say we should equip things at lower lightning damage, but they don't do very much. Praying so far has basically nullified it. Oh, one of these guys that I don't remember how they work. Apparently they insta-kill somebody. Son of a bitch. I'd hoped she would get the Phoenix down. I actually want to skin this thing. Weak against water, so we could switch Riku. Like here. Okay, at least that missed one. What the shit is even going on in this battle? I didn't see how much did that do? He's weak to it, supposedly, so... Okay, that's pretty good. Ew, not that. Okay, there. That was a really weird battle. I had no idea what was going on sometimes. Let's just switch people back. Did anything actually persist from that battle? Good. Doom. Useless Doom. What? Yeah, they did clear that. I'm gonna go save though. Since this is definitely not very far at all. It's even less far than it was in the other temple. Kind of. Actually, we do have to go outside. And back in. Nope, I'm gonna just peace out. Yeah. Ixion. No. Oh, his like head looks different.
An Aeon?
Merge with El Bed Machina.
Ah.
They said.
Okay.
How can this be?
Oh, I actually need to switch.
This can't be happening.
Pain. Crap, I need to switch her twice. Wow, did a lot of damage. I don't know why I didn't switch Pain the correct way through the other things. Yeah, we're dealing so much damage with those. This is already ridiculous. Kill it real quick. No, don't heal yourself. Oh, it actually gets to use its overdrive. Yep. Based on what happened last fight, that's what I thought would happen. It's probably almost dead. Just will die in the next attack or two. Ow, that actually did a ton still. Wow, this one has a lot more HP than the other ones did. I mean, by a lot, I mean like another fourth or so. Like higher. It's still pretty easy though. Cool. Another garment grid.
Oh, another hole. I wonder what's down there.
Go find out.
No way!
The hole we found was so deep. It was as though all the secrets in the world might be hidden in its depths.
Whoa.
But something told me to stay away. These secrets are not for me to know. Get back!
Huh? What?
Sure, let me just dive into this hole. Bottomless hole. Good thing to drop it too.
It's so bright.
Can you hear me?
Yes?
Ah, you can hear me.
I can't see you. Where are you?
Right here.
Oh man. Turned myself off for advanced cutscenes.
What's happening?
I finally found you.
Is that really you?
It is me. Shuyin. I've waited so long. Len,
But I'm not Len.
Len. We disappeared together, but when I awoke, I was alone. I looked for you for so long. While I wandered, I realized something. Spira hasn't really changed at all. Everyone's still fighting over nothing, still dying like they used to. 1,000 years have passed, and they can't leave the hatred behind. I'm through waiting. I'll fix it. This world continues to fail us, and what's worse, I failed to protect you. Vegnagun will make that all go away. And we'll fade again. Together. Help me do it. Len.
Don't touch me. Whose feelings are these? Len's? Mine?
Open your eyes!
The end is not far now.
Give this to Pain. It was all I was able to find.
Yeah, give her this one, too.
Huh?
Our wills.
He's kidding. Just make sure Pain gets him, alright?
How do you know her?
The four of us go way back.
Don't go!
It's under control.
Take care of things topside.
I didn't know what had happened. Everywhere I looked, I found only questions. But more than anything, I'm just angry. One thing after another, and I'm already confused to begin with. Hey! Where am I? I'm all alone. Where are you? Wait!
Come in, Yuna. Yuna!
Yuna, reporting in.
Yuna!
Chapter 3 complete. Fiend tail bonus. Okay. So that was interesting. For sure.
He's been blubbering about how he couldn't go on living if something were to happen to you.
We hadn't heard anything in so long. We tried tossing a comm sphere into the hole, but it didn't help one bit.
Hey, it's still in beta.
So what happened?
Well. Some stuff.
Lynn, huh?
Yeah, the girl from the songstress dress sphere.
That's Len?
Sure, she wore that dress 1,000 years ago.
Why didn't you tell us?
No one asked. Besides, all I knew was her name. What's to tell?
What Shinra said surprised me, but only a little. So there really was a connection.
You know, watch those other spheres.
So the reason Shuyin keeps calling Yuna Len is...
Because of that dress sphere?
I can't really say for sure.
Forget Len! Shuyin's the one who's wanting to vaporize Spira.
Yeah, but what can we do? Nuge and Gipple are already planning something. Let them deal with it for now.
What is that thing doing? We talk to Pain? Where did she go?
Uni! Yeah? You met Shuyin, right? Was he anything like you-know-who?
Not really. Just his face.
Pain? She go in here? No. Do you have anything new to buy? No. Thank you. Or did she go up to the deck? Upwards. There you are. Story time? To learn about pain.
They gave me these.
It wasn't a very good handoff, just kind of dropped them.
They say anything?
No.
I see. They're old friends. The three of them were candidates for the Crimson Squad, and I was the recorder assigned to their team. Yevon created the squad and started training members 2 years ago. It was supposed to be an elite fighting force. The best were to be assigned leadership of Crusader chapters across Spira, but... The squad was destroyed before that happened. Most of the candidates died. An accident. The four of us were separated then. Things happened.
It's always happened.
I don't get it. I was there. I saw everything. But still, I don't know why it happened that way, even now. So I went to look for some answers.
You became a sphere hunter.
I always did want to fly on this thing anyway.
What you talking about? Or is it another one of those secrets? That's alright. I didn't want to know anyway.
Too bad. And I was just about to tell you.
Really?
Too late now.
Her scarf is going crazy.
We used to laugh like this once. The four of us. I've been chasing my past for so long. Sometimes getting it back is all I can think about. Other times, I just want to forget. What about you? Shuyin isn't who you thought, is he?
No.
No.
Maybe we should both let go of our past and focus more on what's to come.
You're not leaving the Gull Wings?
Always a possibility.
So many things seem intertwined, but nothing leads to you. Why be a sphere hunter if what I'm hunting for can never be found?
So you can find yourself. Wait, did it? Oh, it did put me back here. I wondered if it would put me back in the cabin.
You're not leaving us, are you?
I may not look it, but I am having a good time.
Right! Right?
What about Una? Think she'll quit?
Yet through you gatwi, Yenred.
I'm the only one who can't understand.
I hate to interrupt, but Spear is falling apart with its leaders missing. Check the comm spheres and see.
What? What is that walking animation?
Want to check the comm spheres?
Yes. Do the thing. Let's video call the entire island. Wow, this is so slow turning. Right, looks like there's shit going on there. Somebody's carrying us. It's only majorly disorienting. What was it, Donna?
That's Killer Kaport for you. From the moment Nuge disappeared, everyone's been running around in circles.
This camera is
Just
not
look
quite
at them.
right.
No one knows what to do without someone barking orders at them. They've already started looking for a new leader. In fact, they even asked me. Figured a former summoner would make a perfect leader for the town.
Why don't you?
Too busy looking after myself, dear. Of course, I'll do what I can to keep things from getting too far out of hand. But until Nuge gets back, things are not going to be the same.
Yeah. Next. Oh no. Not functional. The Sphere Network is very exciting, excuse me.
Lady Yuna!
More fiends?
Actually, we've received some unconfirmed reports of trouble brewing in Bavel. It seems a unit of New Yevon's troops have been gearing up for a raid. With Nuge gone, they're hoping to strike quickly and catch us off guard. But don't worry about us. We won't be so easily trapped. We're planning to launch a preemptive strike before they can attack. As soon as our preparations are complete, we move on Bavel.
But you're not even sure they're planning an attack.
In war, victory favors the bold. I must be off. Farewell!
Look into his eyes. See the abyss. Oh, no. Down, down, down. Oh my god. Why are there so few comms for that sub? I like it more than I dislike it. The whole structure of the game annoys me quite a bit. Like, being able to go anywhere annoys me like a ton, but that annoys me about most open-ish games. It's so easy to miss anything. I didn't realize that so much until earlier today when I was like, oh, let's go do this and get this thing, and then we just couldn't get like half the things I wanted. The difficulty is all over the place. It's like sometimes it's like ultra easy and sometimes it just like randomly spikes, and that annoys me. The story part is a little bit confusing because it feels really disjointed. The battle system I like. I think it's almost... It feels like they almost had to make it easier because it's so kind of chaotic. Like, it just goes so fast. I don't know. Like, none of the fights so far have seemed nearly as complex as some of the stuff in 10. Just because it's like you have to fight against the timing of everything besides like the actual strategy you need in the battle. So, but yeah, I mean overall I like it enough. Not nearly as much as 10, but that's hard for me because I love 10 like to absolute death. So, but I'm still enjoying my time. Also, the mini games and random stuff that you have to do is really bad. There's just a lot of little derpy things. So, yeah, what are your ideas on the game in general?
you doing?
Well, for one, I'm running reconnaissance on New Yevon. The Praetor's gone. Fiends are on the loose. New Yevon is upside down. Fortunately, security is lax, so even Youth League members like me can walk around in the open.
You there, what are you doing?
Took them long enough. So long.
No. My completed percentage went up. So yeah, I'd like to go to Bevelle and try to get that. Oh, what? Sir.
Looks like Nuge and Barreleye still haven't come back. And now Gipple's vanished too. Spear's 3 leading big shots have all gone AWOL. If I was one of their followers, I'd be pretty worried and scared.
Tension between the two groups is getting volatile. It won't be long before things get very ugly.
And Vegnagun's on the loose. You can bet Shuyin's controlling that.
The enormous machina that's just like underground somewhere.
Destroy it.
Maybe.
Oh, nothing makes sense anymore. I mean, just what the heck are we supposed to do?
Nuge spoke to me on the far plane. He told me to take care of things topside.
What does that even mean?
As if it were the simplest thing to do, really. And everything was going so well. At least, that's what I thought. I changed my mind. I want to do something. Nuge asked me to help, and that's what I'll do.
Whack! Alrighty, let's smash that action figure. We'll risk our lives and protect Spira from Vegnagun.
No, I think there has to be something we can do besides fighting.
Like what?
With its leaders gone, Spira's falling apart. Maybe we can bring people back.
1 second. I'll read your comment as soon as I watch this. Not ignoring it or anything.
Sing campfire songs?
Campfire song?
That is it! All of Spira will be the captive of Yuna singing and dancing.
Great idea!
I can handle the techie stuff.
Hang on! I know. I bet Topler would help.
Where's he now?
Sitting in Moonflow. Yeah, I was like.
Skull wings?
Move out!
I began this journey hoping to find you. But I know now that may never happen. Still,
Obviously.
I will keep walking these roads. I have to find where they connect. I have to see for myself.
Would you like to check the comm spheres? The sphere wave.
No, we just did that. We just did that, you dummy. See, I haven't played Final Fantasy IX. See, I don't like ATB for the most part because, like I said earlier, you basically have to throw out some complexity and like some difficulty in terms of like what bosses do, like weird patterns and stuff, to make it so that characters aren't, well, like people aren't required to just input exactly the perfect things to counteract certain stuff. The reason I like turn-based is because the complexity can get so freaking ridiculous. Let's see. Yeah, the classes and like ability system I love. Like it constantly rewards you for like trying out all kinds of stuff. The garment grids, yeah, I think the idea behind them is really cool. The execution is really derpy. Like, it just it's really hard to take advantage of. I think the problem with ATB is that you almost are required to know everything that's going on beforehand. So it's like, if you go into a battle and you're ready for it. So yeah, what are you going on here? You have to know what you want to do. But if you go into, the problem is that when you go into boss battles where you don't know what they're going to do, like, you weren't here earlier when the very first time I did that Ronso fight, it took me long enough to figure out what was going on that I had already lost. And in a game, you should be able to go into any fight if you've trained properly and you have the skills you need to be able to think your way through a fight in a strategy game like this. And I feel like a lot of times that's not there. I mean, that's also maybe this game. In some other active games, like Chrono Trigger, I think it works a lot better. But the problem, though, is... So I think that is important. You should be able to die and stuff. The problem is that the way that this game checkpoints you completely screws you over a lot of the time. Like happened before. There's no save points right before stuff where you don't... So if you make a mistake, it basically screws you over too much. If this game auto-saved or something right before a boss battle, then I would be totally fine with you getting just run over constantly by the bosses and slowly figuring your way out, like, out of those situations. The problem with this game in particular is that if you don't know what's going on and there's a bunch of crap before that, which is usually the case, then it becomes unfair. Because then it's like you have to retrain or re-go through all of the menus to fix stuff. So that's just this game. Failure is definitely a very important part of games, and in games that do that well, such as like Dark Souls and stuff like that, then it's perfectly fine. The problem is that most games that I played with ATB don't have good ways to deal with it. So, I mean, I guess I haven't played enough ATB battle systems, but I've always disliked them. So, except in Chrono Trigger. It's one of the few games I've actually felt okay. But that's also because that game is designed so ridiculously well. I don't want to have a concert.
Yikes, sorry. Must have dropped you off at the wrong place. As long as you're there, why not take a little stroll?
What? Where did you drop me off? Why am I...
Hey, you haven't seen Tobley anywhere around here, have
Why
you?
is everyone looking for Tobley?
We have word that he's somewhere nearby.
That guy's jump.
Huh? Aha!
That guy's jump off of his little speeder thing. Oh, can I use the speeder? Come on!
Leave it to me.
I'm not in the right. I want you to be here. Here.
frozen bubble.
Never said that before. Those things are weak to ice.
Let's play it safe.
Flan.
I like mine on the rocks.
I see level 2. We're done here. No, we don't want to see the animation. Wish there was more to do.
I think this blade
offensively.
Any volunteers?
With the white mage class. Yeah, it's like you have to give her a certain item so that she can actually use offensive magic. It's really annoying.
Yuna, Marimas.
Hello, my dudes.
Ooh, I love a good roast.
Yeah, white mage, literally you just chill there and use prey half the time. Unless you actually need to use something more.
Too easy.
Where'd he go? Ah, that obnoxious midget! Found!
Noxious midget. Coyotes. No. Question: have you played Final Fantasy X, like the normal one? I'll look at abilities. Closest Xena. Getting. God, full life takes ages! What does full cure even do? Oh, that's pretty helpful. I'm confused by the percentage. It's like 68%, but does that? Oh, is that percentage based off of these the numbers? That would make a little bit more sense. Though I feel like some of these, where's like Gun Mage? We already have all the things except for scan level 3. Is that really like a third of them? It actually might be. You almost got this ability. Does a samurai get good abilities later?
Where'd that little ball of pudge learn to run like that? I'm beat.
We can't keep up!
See, the thing I like about turn-based is that you have to plan a lot more. Like, some of the fights that are after where you are, because I know exactly where you were, it starts getting so ridiculously tactical that you have to plan literally every single turn. If you waste, like, anything, you get screwed over. And so that's when, like, a lot of the strategy comes in. But the first half of the game, it doesn't require that much strategy. I just feel like you're not giving enough credit to the turn-based systems. Oh. Do you have any MP? I don't know, I don't find them that much different than this, so. How did you miss?
Ooh, I love a good
That was the derpiest miss. Still MP from there. Honestly, none of those things have actually come into any kind of play. For me in this. Like, the chaining doesn't do enough extra damage, and I usually... waiting to do an attack will usually do more damage than actually help me. Or to be poisoned. Oh, don't do that, you dumb thing. Look how long her recharge is. Guess I could dispel that. No. Spell. Here. Actually, does that do this? That probably actually doesn't. Does that get rid of slow? No.
Love a good roast.
I don't know, but even like earlier when I had 3 attackers before today, because today's the only day I've actually been using the white mage for much at all. I don't know, it didn't seem to be doing that much. I don't understand the choker goes. Actually, no, let's do this first.
This'll help.
But the combos end after you get attacked. Like, I've never been able to chain things for more than like 2 turns, so. What is this little blip of land? There's nothing here. But like I said before, if I wait, then things just get worse, because then the others, they're like, attacking me, so... Like, I've done that before. I've waited to do... Like, if I'm just doing straight attacks, I always wait to line it up.
Has Tobley passed this way, sir?
Nope. Can't say I've seen him. He must still be on the south bank.
Go take another good look.
Oh, yes, sir.
And I just think you haven't actually played into some really difficult turn-based games where you actually have to think about everything. See in this card. Don't work always though. You guys have to say. You didn't come all the way down. Ugh. Talk to so many people. They're all useless. I want him to be in this little blip. He was in the little blip. That's the best run animation. This guy right here. Go over here. Debt collectors.
Well, well, well.
Well, well, well. This is a very annoying section. Just run back and forth along this little blip.
Chancy bullet just for you.
Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do.
You crossed the line, Buster.
Everyone is poisoned. Weak against fire. Why are they all weak against fire if they're different? die, you stupid thing. Oh, I didn't even notice that she had darkness on her.
Catch the wave!
No. Oh, I wanted to scan it, see how much HP it had. Probably should have done that at the beginning. But... You just try to use a high potion?
Effortless.
Effortless. He crashed it. Killed everyone. Meanie.
He says Tobley crossed the moon flow.
How did he? Yes, let me the goddamn shoe puff. I guess, yeah. For this game. Have you guys seen him? Some of the random people stuff they say.
He has to be here somewhere.
You don't suppose he climbed into one of them trees, do you?
Let me just punch this tree. Just happened to be in that tree. Who designed this section of the game?
Ooh, I love a good roast.
Oh, finally got water gun. Oh, buddy. Now, yeah. What was I doing? Oh, abilities. So, Riku has all of the Black Mage stuff. You get a little crown. But now what do I do with her? Well, yeah, we were still working on freaking festivals like a million years ago. Have her work on this, I guess. Shh. Yeah, ribbon. It's like, that's freaking ridiculous. Berserker Riku. I didn't even look at these before. Holy crap. This is ridiculous. He gets like white hair. You do that? Back to this. What did I have? What do I have on her grid right now? That's not what I want to do. I guess I should just... I should probably just keep going with... some of these. I don't... Oh my gosh. Menus! Yes, warrior. Yeah, we never got any of this stuff. I don't know how useful these will be. We'll make her a warrior, I guess. Does Berserker have good... What does Berserker even? Like... Cripple. Okay. That's pretty good. What are the stats on Berserker? Lots of strength. Look at that magic defense! Oh my gosh! Berserker has counterattack? I think I'm going to switch up the garment grids. So that's the one she has. I think I'm gonna make this one her new one. As long as she can use Cure. Does Berserker have haste? I have not seen where the hell haste is, so if it gets haste, then that's for me, that's like an automatic. Freaking, let's do this. Okay, so figure out where I want to put things. I mean, that's decent anyways. I mean, you set up your statuses and then you just have your Berserker just attack. Wield brute force. So if we put this here. Just trying to think in battle. If I want to switch away from Berserker into Black Mage and get life, really put you here. And then we'll put Warrior over here. Just to give her the ability to change into that. And then we'll put Festivals down here. Yeah. Now, change her garment grid. Okay. Healing Light is your new garment grid. We're starting you on Berserker Land. I feel like I should boost the magic defense. So if we do this one, then when we switch, if we need to switch over to Black Mage, then that gives her a lot of attack power. Yeah. Basically just turn her into the glass cannon. Insta-kills all the things. I actually might keep one of the... I thought I had one that boosted them both by 20. I think we'll do that. That way her defenses aren't the worst ever. They're just pretty bad. Okay, you're still derping there. I'll have to figure out what we want to do with the unit after she gets all of the white mage stuff. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing with Pain. Okay. We should... What ability are you trying to learn first? Cripple. I kind of wanted to do this. Or there's counterattack, though. Oh, we're doing freaking counterattack. I don't even care. Even though it's gonna take ages. I mean, it won't take that long. Riku looks ridiculous. Ah, okay. I see what you mean by the most naked Riku. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine.
Signed and sealed.
Yeah. That's the only bad thing about the point system. It's like, now that I've like mastered a class, you almost feel like you're wasting stuff by if you switch back to that class and like use it. Even though it's like, really you should be like super into using that class now because you've like mastered it. He was going this way, right? Probably should have been paying attention during the cutscenes. Yeah, they should just have like a system where it's like, if you're using a master class, you could use those points to use on any other class. But that'd be pretty cool. Yes, this one.
I won't let you fall.
Poison and darkness. All the issues. Gonna miss.
This is easy.
Whoa. Whoa. Doesn't matter as much as if I'm poisoned. Riku, you have so much freaking HP as a berserker. Oh my goodness.
No problem.
Yeah, I set Riku to learn counterattack. Was he going the other way? I was only glancing to the side when the cutscene happened, so I guess we are still going to GLaDOS Alam. Yeah, I think having counterattack is gonna be like so good. Oh, we got full life.
Nice work!
So now I think Yuna only has to learn. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, full cure. We just need to like really really watch Riku's health when she's berserking. Or in general. No fear.
Too easy.
Pain. What did you learn? Ah! That's baller as hell. I didn't even know I did not see when she learned this. This is awesome. What? Samurai is freaking sweet! These are all really weird up here. Like that could be useful. I hate throwing money. I don't know what it is, but it's like against my inner being. In games even. I'm sure there's other better things in here. What? Yeah, Samurai's a good choice. I'm just so bummed that I missed the like Dark Knight dress sphere.
Let's go, Gullwings! Yeah, let's do it!
You just get it on like New Game like plus when it doesn't matter at all. Makes me feel a little bit better.
That's it?
This is like in every strat guide I've like seen for bosses so far. They're like, use the Dark Knight to just run over everything. Oversoul, no, you butt. I still have no idea how to use Mirror of Equity. God, stop doing so many flips, Riku. Oh my gosh. He's like, watch how cool I am now. God, Samurai does so much damage. Normal attack is brutal. I think, yeah, most of the... the Dark Knight abilities, I think, are like inflicting statuses. So it's like really good for like inflicting stuff, while also then the normal attacking. But...
I most definitely want to arrange it. Can I?
Yep.
A minor detail. Where should it be?
Well, the more people we can gather together, the better.
Aha! Then how about the Thunder Plains? Yes! You could practically pack a plethora of people in that place.
Why would you?
Now, how do we get people
That makes
together?
literally no sense.
Simple, leave it to me. My power PR team will push it pronto. Oh, boys!
Advertising is our specialty. We'll get you your spectators.
Are you sure about this?
I'm with Payne on this one.
Brother's orders. Bring every last Hypello back with you.
Oh my god. I mean, I like the warriors so far for boss fights where you can lower their stats, because then you just use break constantly. Since you can actually chain it in this game, like, it stacks, because it doesn't do that in the first one. Then you run over everybody. So then, yeah, using warriors for everybody is, like, ridiculous. Another garment grid.
We're over the Calmlands now. You ready to go?
Grab everyone you see. We do not want anyone in Spiritu Mistis. Leave it to us.
Will they be all right?
Be back in a jiffy, sister.
I don't know if I understand what's going on anymore. So we're throwing a concert. I don't understand why we're throwing a concert. To bring people together? But why does a concert fulfill that? Yuna's not even that good of a singer.
What are you up to?
Project. I'm engineering a giant sphere screen for the stage. That way, even people way in the back will be able to see you.
Your invention?
Not
Yeah.
to mention we're still picking up lots of waves through the comms.
But still, why a concert?
All the Hypello have been deployed.
Boom, baby, to the concert grounds.
Oh, a long time since we saved. I don't want to go to the Thunder Plains. No, she already was a celebrity. She saved the frickin' world before. Literally every single person already knows who she is.
Want to check the comm spheres?
Oh, fuck no. You can always check. The comm spheres! Where did Riku go? Is she sitting in her seat? No, what? Where'd she go? She go to the deck. Not only when characters aren't on the bridge, they have character trait things. Nope. cabin then. We will find her. Is that... Your little guy is, Mikolash from Bloodborne. Your... whatever they're called on Twitch. I can never remember what they're called. Emotes. That's what they're called.
Rehearsal starting.
This makes me happy because Bloodborne is my favorite game of all time. So everything to do with Bloodborne makes me happy. I have no idea who Quiddy is. We're actually on the channel. If you hadn't looked at the schedule, we're gonna do a Bloodborne full lore run this month. So get excited for that. I figured they were just another, Soulsborne streamer. Riku would never ever have stage fright. Why do we have more mini games? Oh god.
Hey, Uni, hurry up and change.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. Crap. I have no idea what I'm doing. What the hell?
It's almost time.
I literally have no idea what that was.
You betcha. The Thunder Plains will be packed. But what are you gonna sing? Wow, did you write that?
It's more like I felt it. I can hear it echoing inside me.
Len?
The voices inside.
I don't know much about her, but I'm learning more and more. Bits and pieces of her memories keep pouring in. It's like
Sphere grids sound.
I can feel what she was
Not sphere
feeling.
grids, stress spheres sound dangerous.
Bittersweet song. Something like that?
If you can hear the voices of people who were dead thousands of years ago.
We'll be arriving soon. After Buddy drops us off, he and the others will go pick up the spectators.
So we won't be able to board for a while.
You got it.
Magical changing animation. We should probably do the thing. Go look at the comp spheres. Or percentage. Little percentages.
Want to check the comm spheres?
Yes, I want to check the goddamn comp spheres. Fucking son of a bitch game. Why is like Waka not just like right here in front of me? Marry Yuna. Fuck Riku, obviously. Which leaves Pain to be killed. Pain's not a bad character. Just doesn't have nothing on the other two. There's nothing here. What? There's one at the temple now? Wow. This is some good quality. Some top-notch HD. It's like some 4K HDR shit going on with these spheres. Why did you put this up here? Spy on people? We're literally just spying on her.
I wake up each morning, but without seeing your face, it's as though the day hasn't really begun. So please, please, come home, Bartello. This is so not me.
Are you just sitting there?
You did anything.
I did see a thing.
Come to the concert. Oh my gosh. God, this game. It's one of those random things happen. Can't tell if it's making it worse or better.
Don't touch that sphere because we've got Lady Yuna's concert live. Thanks and stay tuned.
It's offline, why can I see things? Gotta go. Okay. Thanks for hanging out for so long. It was a good time. I shall see you later then. More of this tomorrow. And probably the next day. Maybe. See how long this takes us.
Is something wrong?
Lately, a number of strange events have been occurring here on the high road. Our hover was destroyed. Also, the drone machina malfunctioned. I've launched an investigation, but clues have been hard to come by. Forgive me for asking in such a busy time, but might I request your help in this matter? I am relieved to hear it. With your help, the mystery will be solved in no time.
But what should we do?
I have placed a number of modified comm spheres along the high road for use in our investigation.
More comm spheres.
Suspicious. Please report it to me.
Pressing R2. R2 does nothing. Hey, butt.
Are you going to fight New Yevon?
No, this is
no intention of starting a war. But I do not know how long that can last. Tension among the troops is running high. It won't be long before their anger becomes uncontrollable. When the time comes, I fear I will not be able to staunch the cries for blood. I have failed.
Try and keep things under control a little longer. I'll do what I can to calm the situation down.
An inspiration as always. Very well. For my part, I will keep the troops in order, as Nuge would, were he here. Do not let our troubles distract you from your performance. I will be quietly cheering you on.
I like it, most of these locations aren't even anybody I want. There's like on the other end. Trying to get that Machina to come. Okay. So many comm spheres that don't do anything. Okay, fuck it. Nope. We're near the bridge. No more comm spheres. I don't know if there's... Just like checking. Is any that actually matter? Let's save, I guess. Let's see if we can go to Thunder Plains.
We're over the Thunder Plains.
Yes. The perfect place for a concert.
Good to see you. Are you ready to sing your song?
Yeah, more or less. You ready?
We've got a sticky situation. Some fiends have shown up to snack on the spectators.
Ooh. He's a big boy. Defeat the boss fiend.
Free concert Hurtfest time.
Indeed. Yeah, let's save so we don't have to travel back down here. How close? Not accessories. It's a little ways. There's like a cactar still under there. Oh, hey! these guys are the little worst in 10, so. Son of a bitch. Yeah, because they do like stuff like this, they just constantly inflict statuses on you. Ugh. Probably doesn't have nearly as much HP. Yeah. In the original, they have like 30,000. But that's also because the HP numbers in 10 are much higher than this game. So many echo screens that we will never use. There's a lot more dudes than I thought there were. Wow, we are just running over them. We deal so much damage now.
I'm getting in the zone!
Like, did that do anything besides? It doesn't seem to. Oh, it lowered literally all my things. So he does dispel. Get rid of this. Not that it really matters. Boss fight's over. Boss fight. Normal fight. There's no lightning anymore. I got between them, they like insta-killed those things. Yes, that wasn't too far over. Some kind of weird dungeon. Holy crap! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh right, you're berserk. That's not good. That did so... This guy does so much damage! Now I'm sad that I actually escaped with the other person. You can just, you know, like, either randomly kill it by keep on attacking, or she'll die. What the hell is that? Don't open up your chest. Good battle, guys. Sure.
I'm on a roll.
Good, you inflicted darkness on the only person who doesn't care. No, not anymore. Got so much darkness.
Any better? Any better?
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Why does every single attack inflict darkness? Stop it. Oh my gosh, this is the dumbest. Kill it, please. Why do you keep missing even when you don't have darkness? Okay, fuck this fight. This is not worth all of these stuff just constantly on blind to myself. I'm just gonna keep missing anyways. God, that was so dumb. We actually do have probably enough on the drums. Barely. I climb up. This? No. Okay, I guess we need to go to the left. Damn it. Those things aren't even worth it if every single attack they do it inflicts darkness. Grab the chest. Most of the things in here are just like really not great to fight. Ooh. That makes me excited. You should cure here and here. Where is it? Only when HP is low. It's not as... I was hoping it would be an auto ace, but that's wishful thinking. Is that the boss? It looks like the boss.
Let's play it safe.
Things in this cave have a lot more HP than things outside. Okay. For boss, I think what we're gonna get. I want probably Pain to be warrior first. I think I'm gonna move these around. Undying Storm. I just want to range. So we can go here. Starter there, use dark, whatever attack. Wait, no, that's not. Oh, I do want to start here. Whoops. What am I thinking? I do want to switch her to here. Then we'll use the dark attack, and then immediately switch down to samurai. Then we'll get a boost on the attack, which will be on strength, which is nice. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Is everyone healed? Kind of. I don't think I have any MP. Besides that. Oh, I do have some ethers.
Isn't this cute?
I'm getting in the zone!
This is gonna hurt.
Okay, perfect.
Any better?
Don't know if I actually do that. Okay, but does not do very much damage.
This'll help.
Yeah, that missed most of us. Darn, I missed the chain. Now my timing is off. Yeah, so far this is a super easy fight. Yeah, jeez. Boss. Oh. Got a trophy? Why? Just for killing it? We're gonna have to walk back out of the cave. Treasure. Ooh. I have no idea what this is. Black. Black green. It's not very helpful. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, jeez. I assume we can just... Oh, go out this way.
I'm gonna kick you in the spleen.
Some of the random things that they say are amazing. I didn't actually even need to use that elixir for the last fight. Can't see anything. Oh, thank you. Up chest. Cool. Right. I forgot that they follow you the same fights. I'd have to just bite the bullet and fight that annoyingness. Let's get out of here. This cave is really annoying. Yeah, increase strength and accuracy in the battle. See how close she is. Okay, 27 out of 40. That'll be super nice because then she can heal herself in battle without relying on the healer.
Bring it, punk.
Bring it, punk. Okay, do that at the beginning of battle. Oh, we got full cure. Oh.
This should do the trick.
I'm ready for more.
Wish Payne's sword wasn't so big and fat. I like the way it looks. No, we almost made it. have any other eye drops. Son of a bitch. Why does full life cost so much? There we go. I knew we could get him. 3 steps away from getting out.
We're landing. If we cram any more people on board, this thing is gonna fall out of the sky.
So, this is time for us to end. Thank you everybody for joining me today. It was a very strange day for sure. Like, all kinds of weird crap happened. We'll pick this up again tomorrow with the concert, I guess, and go on from there. I think we're super actually like really close to getting done with chapter 4, and then there's chapter 5, and that's the last chapter. So I'm not sure if we'll finish tomorrow. Like, if I power through, in terms of like powering through straight through the story, we probably could finish tomorrow. So we'll just kind of see. Obviously playing it by ear like always. But yeah. So yeah, have a fantastic rest of your day, night, morning, whatever, wherever you guys are in the world. And I will see you guys later. So, peace.